Hey guys. So I wanted to go over the contest to getting 1 and 2 Zombies versus Robots by Joe and Marisha Cautilli. So by being on the mailing list, that's an entry. You get another entry by sharing the contest on social media. I'll be making these posts advertising the contest to people who might want to take part. And by sharing those posts on Twitter and Facebook, that gets you another entry into winning. You would just tag me on those sites. So for Twitter, at New Zombie Comics, and for Facebook, Austin Humphrey. So you have to find me on Facebook, maybe friend me. The more the merrier. Come on, friend me on Facebook. So then there's like, subscribe, and rate the webtoon I came out with. As you guys know, if you're on seeing this on my mailing list, my comic book Bud is on webtoons.com under, I believe, the zombies and post-apocalyptic. I'll put a link down here as well so you guys can kind of go check that out. I would love if you guys went and checked it out. But if you like, subscribe, and rate the webtoon, and then in a comment mention that you've done so, that'll get you 2 entries into the contest. And then another way, which I think is the most fun way, is going to be make a video. If you've been listening to these interviews I've been putting out, you've been part of the New Zombie newsletter, I'd like to hear from you guys. And it would be cool if you made a video. Tell me what your favorite content was so far, who we talked to, what you like. Mention the contest so that other people can join in and possibly win one of these books. Oh, by the way, I have 5 of these to give away. 5 of each. So 5 people are going to win books 1 and 2. And that will get you 5 entries if you make a video where you talk about the favorite content you've seen so far on our newsletter, and you mention the contest info for them to be able to sign up, which is really just joining the mailing list, which people can do at budthecomic.com. Let's see. Yeah, I believe that's it. So that's what we got going on, guys. Those are how we can get the entries. And I'll be keeping track of these manually. So remember, if you're doing any of these, if you're sharing on social media, and I'll give you social media buy-ins to an extra raffle ticket once per day per social media. So if you share on Facebook and Twitter today, that'll get you 2 entries, 1 each. And let's say you do it again later today, well, you've already done it today. So just, once a day would be the most you could possibly do to get as many entries as possible, as well as all the other stuff. There's a chance to get a lot of entries and to lock down these books 1 and 2 by Joseph and Marisha Cautilli. I know I keep saying it, but these books, the art's fantastic on the cover. I like looking at them. I keep them right here. They're right on my computer. This is where I always look at them. Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about it. How about that? We'll talk about the books a little bit. We'll make this a little longer than I thought it was going to be. So we got book 1, Zombies versus Robots, a cyberpunk tale of terror by Joe and Marisha Cautilli. A desperate tale of survival. A family and their friends frantically battle legions of zombies in a major American East Coast city. This family has one advantage, and that is its ability to innovate new technologies, including robots, to increase their chances of survival. Through the use of robots, they are able to reclaim some of the lost world, but zombies are not their only worry. Other survivors are often just as dangerous. Finding sources of food and water prove to be equal and ongoing challenges for them. Following their movement through joy and despair as they seek to live just another day. If you like the fusion of cyberpunk and graphic horror, then this book is for you. So that's the book 1 there, and then the book 2, Sunken in Emptiness and Despair. The world continues to decay. The eyes of the infected dead. The eyes of the infected dead glared around every corner with nowhere to escape. Zombies outnumber humans. Humans are hid away in FEMA camps or have joined gangs of cannibals, hoping to survive the ongoing war. The Calizio family and friends are locked away, hoping to live just another day. With megacorporations such as Cyclone Corp binding together to form a new group, the Community of the Phoenix, they continue their genocide of the human population and bond with the army of God to push the apocalyptic theme onto the surviving populace. The government hangs on by a thread, but the brave men and women who work in its ranks are not about to let the remaining society fall. No one is more affected by the recent losses than Emma. Believing her father is dead, she plots her revenge, but is he really gone? After multiple recent deaths, the Colicchio family continue their struggle for survival by all the methods of science, technology, and creativity they have, but in a world so destroyed, is it even worth it to live another day? Right? So let's go ahead and back over this one more time, super fast. Being on the mailing list, 1 entry. Sharing the contest on your social media, Twitter and Facebook, 1 entry each, and you can do that once per day and get 1 entry in per day. Going to my webtoons, which again the link will be provided, and you like, subscribe, and rate my webtoon, B.U.D, that'll get you 2 entries, and that's basically something you can just do once. And then this is another one you can do just once. But this gets you 5 entries. If you make a video where you talk about the favorite content that you've seen so far in my newsletter, and mention the contest info so that people can get down and try to get one of these books for themselves. So, you know, I hope I didn't ramble too much. I love editing, and this was just kind of a once go through, no editing, get it up as soon as possible. So I hope it made sense. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and you can do that through my Facebook. It's facebook.com/BUDTheComic, and you can just reach out to me there. And I'd love to make sure I answer any questions, to make sure you guys feel as confident as possible of attempting to get one of these books into your hands by Joe and Marisha Cautilli. All right. You guys have a good day.